Hey, what's up? This is Gamers Nation 1234 here, and we are live talking to you right now about afterthoughts of Nintendo's E3 2004. We're running a little late on this one because we thought that the Nintendo thing was still going on, but we got mixed up with something else. And I have to personally say that Nintendo has absolutely won E3, in my opinion. It was the most exciting, the most out of the ordinary. It was definitely the best one in the whole entire E3 thing. That is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Trent, now that we have seen all events, which one would you have said had won? Damn.
I don't know. I guess you would say Nintendo and Sony.
Nintendo and Sony? Okay,
For me personally.
But what would you rate? Okay, so who would be 1, 2, and 3? 3 being the lowest and 1 being the highest. Let's throw the Ubisoft and the EA press conference in there then. So that'll be 5 choices. Which one out of those was the best one?
That's a good question.
Okay, we'll move on to the next person. Denny.
Yes.
Which one out of all press conferences that we have seen, which one was your favorite?
I would give this one to Nintendo.
Lynn, are you there? I'm not sure she's there. Okay, so we're going to ask her when she comes back and returns. So, first game on our list was Super Smash Brothers. And this was cool. I like Nintendo's layout of this, where they showed like Reggie was fighting Iwata, and they were just going, and then their faces look like this, like robotic, like, and they're like punching really fast. Well, Mii Fighter is now officially added onto the Super Smash Brothers roster, and how exciting is this to me? Because I'm so excited. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm so excited. So the Mii Fighter has been officially 100% announced, and he has 3 forms. He has a Brawl form, he has a Gunner form, and a Swordsman form. So they all have 3 different playstyles, which equals 37 completely unique moves, and I'm very excited. You can create your own Mii Fighter and put it on there. It is really cool. I love it. Also, they announced Palatania, I believe that's how you say her name, from Kid Icarus Uprising is a new playable character, and everybody guessed that this was going to happen. So I'm losing everybody right now in the chat. I mean, not in the chat, but in our channel, because they're not Super Smash Bros. Fans, like I am. Well, anyways, they also announced that the 3DS version will be coming out on October 3rd of this year. So the 3DS version is coming out October 3rd, and it will have all the same characters as the Wii U version. The only thing that's different is the levels, the amount of music, customization, and things like that. Also, Nintendo announced in another twist something called Amiibo. Amiibo is this new thing that's, I don't even know. It's this new thing where you take, they're going to sell figurines for Super Smash Brothers. And anyways, what this is that not only do you use it for Super Smash Brothers, but you put the figurine on top of the gamepad controller, and the character pops up on the screen, and therefore the character, I guess, auto fights for you or something, and then once you do that, your character levels up, the toy levels up, and then you can take it to your friends and whatever. It's a cool idea. You have to definitely see it. Most likely we'll post the link of the explanation below.
A lot of Nintendo fans didn't want that.
A lot of Nintendo fans didn't want it. I wanted it because when I saw the damn figurines. Yes, Leanne.
Oh my God! Finally, you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, thank you. I have been on the call the whole time. Y'all just couldn't hear me.
I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what? Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you the question that you missed out on.
My apologies.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the question that you missed out on.
Nintendo's E3.
So you would say Nintendo E3 won this?
Awesome, yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna ask you guys this question, a few questions about Smash Brothers since it was a pretty big start of the show. So, what did you guys think of Smash Brothers from what you've seen? So we're gonna start with Trent on this one. Do you feel more enticed to buy that game now, or it didn't interest you at all?
I was laughing.
You were laughing.
At the little the me thing.
But you
pretty
didn't
silly.
find it interesting, though?
Yeah, interesting, but it's just silly. Like the little me's fighting each other.
Okay, so all right.
I mean, it's great. You can get creative with it, so I guess that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
that was pretty funny.
Like create your own person or create anyone you know. Barack Obama versus some other person. No,
Yeah, that's
just
cool. Did you see that
crazy
Elijah
ideas.
Wood was on it? Elijah Wood and Ice-T created their characters. What about you, Lynn? What did you think about Super Smash Brothers? And she got disconnected again. Denny, what did you think about Super Smash Brothers?
Good.
Denny?
Yes.
What is
Hello?
going on? What did you think about Super Smash Brothers?
I thought it was very good. Very, very cool.
Is it something that you are going... Are you going to... Basically, here's my question. Now that we saw this E3 press conference, are you guys getting a Wii U?
I am absolutely going to get a Wii U. Thanks to Nintendo E3.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay, if I disconnect again, then I'm sorry. I'm not gonna keep interrupting the video. So.
Okay. All right. Trent, are you getting a Wii U?
Not because of Smash Brothers, but I could play with you if I ever do get one.
You better get Super Smash Brothers. I'm playing.
But I really don't like the NFC thing. I think that's.
So yeah, that's what I want to talk about is Amiibo. So what do you guys think of this Amiibo? So Trent doesn't think it's a good thing. So Lynn, what do you think of this Amiibo?
I like it. I
We
like
don't
the
hear you. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Again?
All right, okay, good.
You can't hear me?
Mhm.
Not at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Now we hear you, but now it's just yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Is it bad? Can you hear me?
I think there's a delay or lag. I don't know.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I like the fact I like
There's a
Amiibo.
big delay.
I like Amiibo, and I like that you can level up your character, and you can take that on the go with you. So like if you go over a friend's house, you can take your little figurines with you, and then you can play, with your friends. But like I said, the main part I like about Amiibo, of course, the characters are really cute. The little figurines are really cute. But you can level up your character, and it'll be there. It's not like stuck in a virtual land. It's right there, tangible in your hand, where you can level up your little characters and evolve them, and you can play as them and things like that. So I love that about Amiibo. So I'm in.
And Danny, what do you think about Amiibo? That's the figurines. So what do you think about them?
They look so cute. I wanna have them. It is just so funny. You put it on your platform and it just pops out of your screen. It's so fun.
It's cool.
I love the idea that you can train it and you can customize it. It's like your own little computer pet. I love it.
See, here's how I feel about Amiibo. Amiibo, you know what? The figurines look really nice, and I like them on one hand, okay? 2, 12. If this is going to be like Skylanders and they're going to be charging $12.99 per figurine, I'm not happy with that. And another thing that I don't understand is that they made it seem like the character fights automatically for you, and therefore that takes all the fun out of the game. I want to be able to control my character, and I'm not really necessarily sure how. I have to watch the amiibo video again just to make sure that you control the character that you're training. If you can control the character that you're training, that's where the custom movesets come in. And if you are basically if you can control the characters, I'd be happy with the figurines, and I will be trying to collect them all, and that would be me. Next game we have on the list is Yoshi's Woolly World. So, Denny, what did you think of this new Yoshi game made out of entirely of yarn?
Oh, I love it. It's just so cute.
Denny.
Yes. Hello.
Okay. So there's a major delay. Okay, so yeah, there's a major delay. So now I know that there's a delay. It's not good. Whew. So there's a delay. I'm sorry, people. So, Lynn, what did you think of Yoshi's Woolly World?
It looks really nice. It actually looks like yarn. I like the cut. I like Yoshi. Yoshi is really cool. I like the way it's like a new way to play. You know, the gameplay was really nice. I mean, it's colorful. I really like that. It looks like it doesn't look. It looks casual. You know, it looks like a casual game that you can play. You know, not something that's going to stress you out and things like that. So I like that too. But Nintendo overall, they did very well with their E3. In my opinion, and out of the three, I would have to favor Nintendo because I was flipping out over most of the stuff they had on Nintendo, whereas there was maybe a couple things for Sony and virtually nothing for Microsoft. I almost fell asleep on it, but you know, Nintendo, they just pulled out the stops, in my opinion, as far as E3. I know a lot of people may differ from what I've said, but the way their vision on games is on point. I really love it. They dare to to venture outside of the box, and all these, you know, different game styles and things they have coming out, and they just look very, very gorgeous. So it makes you want to play.
Yeah. But okay, now do you feel like after this E3 that your Wii U purchase has been justified?
As long as these games come out like they said they are, as long, you know, with the least amount of setbacks and things as possible, because, you know, the Wii U, it needs these games. You know, whereas I know that some people have purchased the Wii U for Mario Kart 8. Maybe some of these other games will encourage people to purchase Wii U's, you know. Like I said, as long as the games come out as expected, oh yeah, my purchase is definitely justified, and I love the fact that they have these multiplayer games coming out, because then I can play with you guys, you know, or we could play with our subbies, you know, we can play with other people, and to me that means a lot, being able to play games with other people. And like you said, you know, it's nice that we can play these Nintendo games, and you don't have to worry about being heckled and all this other stuff, because you're playing with people, and then, but you're not like, you know, trash talking people. You're actually playing the game, and you can play with ease of like, okay, I'm playing with, you know you're playing with people, and you know that it's like, all right, this is fun. You know, you don't have to worry about hearing all this disgusting crap in the background.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you don't, like, you know, it's playing Mario Kart 8 is very pleasant on multiplayer, and
yeah, I agree.
It's really pleasant, and I really hope, you know, the best for Nintendo, especially after this E3. There were still things that I want more, but Trent, what did you think of Yoshi's Woolly World?
I thought it was very colorful and fun looking, like a side scroller thingy. One of those platforming games, so yeah, I actually like it.
Would that be a game you would buy?
If not buy, definitely I'll try to play it some kind of way. If I don't buy it when it's new, I'll try to rent it.
You try to get it from GameFly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor, by the way. Sorry. They should sponsor us. We get paid money. 2015. Now we hear you, Denny. 2015 is when this Yoshi's Woolly World will be coming out. So next year, we gotta wait an entire next year. Okay, the next game is actually this one I'm really interested with this because it's called Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. Now, this game was actually they had mini games in Mario 3D World where that was basically what this game was. And those missions were really, really tough, but they were fun. So what do you think of Captain Toad getting his own game? So, Trent, what did you think of this one?
It looks fun.
It's pretty, yeah, it's really fun. Lynn, what did you think? What did you think of it?
Yeah, it looked fun. It looks interesting.
Now, we're $60 though, in my opinion.
Oh no, not at all. That's like one of those downloadable type, minis type thing. I don't feel that's worth a 60.
Yeah, it's not. No.
It comes out this year.
Yeah, it comes out this year, 2014, but I don't think it's specified an exact
It's just
date.
that holiday.
Holiday 2014, so that can mean anything. Next game. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Denny. What did you think of Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker?
It looks fun.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. The Legend of Zelda, the new one. Oh my God! Okay, I have to have a neat geek out moment. An open world Zelda. Okay. People think that Zelda is open world already. No. We're talking about like a Skyrim Zelda right here.
First of all, the game is beautiful. I mean,
it's
the most. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Yes.
I mean, from the blades of grass to the clouds passing over and casting the shadows on the land. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Oh my God, I just can't wait. I can't wait for this one. I'm like, oh God, I can't wait. Trinket, what do you think of this?
I really was excited. I'm like, finally they're gonna announce Zelda. I didn't think they were, because I know a lot of fans. Like I said, I don't know much about Zelda, but I know a lot of people for Zelda or Nintendo fans are like, oh my God, Zelda. Me personally, yeah, I'm excited to try it.
Okay,
Cool.
and Danny, what did you think of The Legend of Zelda?
I think it's a good game.
Is
I
it
want
something that...
to try it.
Oh, okay.
I never played one, so.
Oh, definitely. I'm so surprised that I met the rarest breed of video gamers out there. Those who never played Zelda.
Yeah, me too.
It baffles my mind. I mean, you guys are missing like one of the greatest series in the world.
I did play the first Zelda, but the rest of it, like the 3D new Zeldas, I never played that.
You need to get on it. You have to. It's something that you really need to play. Next game is for 3DS, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. 3DS coming out, I believe, worldwide November 21st, 2014. So, what does everybody think about this new Pokemon games coming out? I'm excited because I never really played the whole entire Ruby and Sapphire series. That's kind of where I stopped with Pokemon. So it'll be nice to pick it up and do what and play what I missed on a new graphics engine. So Trent, what did you think of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire?
I like the little trailer they had with the little guy.
Mm-hmm.
That was like looking in a cave, but I'm not really interested in Pokemon.
I was thinking it was going to be the Wii U game, to be honest. I'm like, oh my God, it's
No, I knew what it was.
I knew
Everyone
what it
was expecting it for the
I was just hoping it was gonna be like a Pokemon Stadium 3 or something, but I don't know. Lynn, what did you think of Pokemon, the
Well,
game?
I'm with you. It should have been on Wii U. They've got enough 3DS games. They need to bring it to the console instead of the handheld.
The thing that's interesting, though, the problem with it is that there's 719 Pokemon, and there's always new There's always new Pokemon coming out every. Um, there's always like a new Pokemon game coming out every 4 years, and since this is the case, and Pokemon comes in packs of hundreds, except for this newest one, which was kind of disappointing, but it would just be hard for them to make a Nintendo Pokemon game. It would just be really hard for them to do. I think the only way that they'll do it is with that amiibo. And they sell the toys of the Pokemon that you want. You get the Pokemon, and then they enter this Pokemon Stadium game. That is the biggest game I can totally see amiibo working for. You buy the figurines of Pokemon, you put them in there, you train them, then you go to friends' houses, have a whole entire Pokemon battle. It's crazy.
You know how many Pokemon you'd have to transport back and forth to your friend's house?
Well, I don't know how the toys thing. I thought it was like instantaneous. I don't know how the toys work. So, okay, we're gonna. Denny, how do you feel about Pokemon?
Oh, I'm excited. I want to add the game. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. They look so great.
Yay! I'm so
That's
excited.
that's the only game I've never played before.
Yeah, that one I never played, so I'm very excited because this has like the God Pokemon, Arceus.
But
Jirachi.
I do hope they have customizing like the last one.
Mm. I hope so too. I just hope of so many things. Oh God, I'm like tired already. I don't know what's wrong. Next, Bayonetta 2, which I'm gonna throw in some facts in there. Is scheduled to come out in October of 2014. We'll also be having included with the game for free a Bayonetta copy of Bayonetta 1 with Nintendo costumes. So she'll be wearing Link's costume, she'll be wearing Samus's costume, and you can play the whole game like that. I'm freaking ecstatic for Bayonetta. I am so happy, so happy for Bayonetta. So, Trent, what do you think of Bayonetta 2? I'm sorry.
I'm not interested. I think the first one kind of scared me away. It's just too out there for me. I'm sorry. I can laugh. I like to watch people play it, I think. No.
Yeah. Lynn, what did you think of Bayonetta 2?
Well, I haven't played the first one, so I can't really tell you one way or the other. I think it's cool that they're including the first one with the second one. That means, you're getting a value, but I don't know.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. Denny, what did you think of Bayonetta 2?
That game looks fun.
It is fun, trust me.
I will try it.
You will try. Oh, okay. All right, next game is Hyrule Warriors, people. Hyrule Warriors, which I don't know how I feel about this one.
I can
It's
tell you how
scheduled
I
to
feel
come out.
about it.
Okay, hold on. It comes out on September 26th, 2014 for Wii U exclusively, and I don't even know what to think about this one. But you know what? So I'll just save my thoughts for last. Lynn, since you're so eager, what do you have to say about this one?
No, it's just like Dynasty Warriors. To me, it's awful. Why? That you just throw Link in there and all of a sudden it's a better game? No, it's a rehash of Dynasty Warriors. I don't like it, but some people like that thing. I hear it's really pretty big in Japan. So, I mean, I don't mean to like sound disrespectful of the game, but it's just not for me.
And Trent, what did you think of Hyrule Warriors?
I'll play it.
You'll play it, and
I want to.
Denny, what do you think of Hyrule Warriors?
I will try to play.
Me,
I'm not buying it.
me,
Not
I
bad.
I want it. I want it. I know it. I know it sounds stupid. I'm not really a big Dynasty Warriors fan. Dynasty Warriors is fun when you have friends over and stuff like that and you're bored. Killing hordes and hordes of enemies forever. But, Dynasty Warriors with Zelda characters is a pretty interesting idea. Not only is it set in the world of Hyrule, not only are the monsters that you're fighting creatures from the actual game, not only did the bosses that you fight, the game actually has a story to it. So I'm really excited, but I really have to see more gameplay, and I hope they show it more at the floor so I know that it's not exactly a Dynasty Warriors clone. I really don't want it to be a Dynasty Warriors clone, but I don't mind fighting hordes of enemies. I don't mind doing that, but I don't want it to be the only thing I do. I want to be able to explore things and stuff like that. But yeah. Next game is Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, which is a Wii U game for 2015. This one is all about leading Kirby with string. Rainbow string. And you have no control of this Kirby except for the string that moves him, according to this trailer. I mean,
it's like Snake.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think.
Snake.
I don't know. It's just, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Once again, more gameplay. More gameplay has to be shown. All I'm seeing is Kirby being moved with your pen, and I don't know if I find that fun, but what did you guys think? So Trent, what did you think of Kirby the Rainbow Curse?
This looks like an iPhone game.
Oh wow!
I don't think I'm interested in this one. No.
Oh, okay.
Or 3DS game. That's what it looks like.
It looks like a 3DS game, but no, it's a Wii U game.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the graphics look better, but I was confused at first. Was it for 3DS or Wii U? But it showed a Wii U gamepad, so I'm assuming it is for Wii U. What did you think, Lynn, of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse?
It's different.
And Danny, what did you think of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse?
I don't have words for it.
Damn! You know what? Oh God. Oh.
I was so confused.
See, with Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, it looked like it was like a clay animation game, and it feels like it needs to be explained a little bit more before I could say, I'm so excited, I'm so happy, I can't wait. But until I see more of Kirby and the the Rainbow Curse, I think I don't know. The game is good. It comes out 2015. It's the Kirby. I love Kirby. I thought, honestly, Lynn, what you were going to say is that I thought it was so cute. I don't know what you were going to say. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one, which is Xenoblade Chronicles coming out in 2015. So, what did you guys think of Xenoblade Chronicles? So we're going to start with Denny on this one. I don't know if you saw this one, actually.
I don't think I saw it, because I was going to ask, did they even show gameplay footage of that one?
They didn't really show anything.
I don't remember this one.
I don't either.
Well, it looked cool. It was like that game that was like in space with and it was like talking in Japanese.
Oh,
thank you.
Alright, so we're going to move on right to the next one. Next game is Mario Maker, Wii U 2015. Yeah. I thought that this game was honestly a 3DS game, and then it turned out that it was a Wii U game. But it also reminds me of Mario Paint. That's what it was, like Mario Paint. And even though Mario Paint was a fun game, this game I think is going to be good. But I just don't think it's not going to be worth $60, so they better not charge that much for this. So, what do you think, Trent? Mario Maker.
I kind of agree. It shouldn't be $60, but I'm kind of interested in it.
Leanne?
But it's not going to make me get a Wii U.
Not going to make you get a Wii U? Ah, shucks. Leanne?
It looks awesome. It looks really like it's going to be really fun, but they weren't clear. And after you make these levels, will you be able to share them online, like the Little Big Planet levels? You know, will other people be able to play your levels and rate them and things like that? Like, how is this going to work? What's the point in making, creating your own levels if you can't share them to the world and have other people play? So, um,
Mhm.
once they become more.
Well, everyone, oh, Lynn, she got disconnected. Ah, again. So we're gonna move on to Denny, and hopefully, I don't know if she says she's gonna connect back or not, but Denny, what did you think of Mario Maker?
Uh, I don't know if I saw this one.
No, I don't think you did. All right, we're gonna move to the next game then. I think it's cool, not worth $60 though, if that's the price for it. Next game is gonna be Splatoon for the Wii U 2015. I freaking love this. This idea is fun. To me, it looks fun, and basically for those out there who haven't seen it yet, Splatoon is a game where it's like a team game. It's like an online game where your team and then you go up against another team, and it's like you have a color of paint. So you shoot the paint into the ground, right? And then the objective of the game is not to kill your enemies, but to fill the whole entire space with as much paint as possible. Then on your color, you can turn into a squid to move faster into the territories. If you step on an enemy's color, you slow down, and you have to try to change the colors as much as possible and stuff like that. It looks like a blast, and I really hope that it's good. But once again, if this is only a multiplayer-only game, this is not $60, so it better not be $60. Trent, what do you think about Splatoon?
You like it better not be $60.
What do you think of Splatoon?
uh, I don't know about this one. I'm not that interested. I guess it was one of those games I'm gonna just have to play for myself, but I don't think I'm
Definitely.
that interested in it.
And Denny, what did you think of Splatoon?
That game makes me want to play. It has lots of uh, like family um, quality,
Mm-hmm.
so it's fun to play such a game because I haven't seen any game like this before where you can shoot paintballs and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm very impressed in this game. I really want to try it.
Okay. And uh, definitely want Splatoon. I definitely really want Splatoon. Next game we're gonna be talking about is they didn't show anything about it, but Mario Party 10 for Wii U. We haven't seen any gameplay on this yet. At least I didn't. But they didn't show it. They kind of ended it on Splatoon. Mario Party 10. They say that it's actually not Mario that's running the show, but it's Bowser. So really, it should be Bowser's Party. But whatever. What did you guys think of Mario Party games, like in general? It's like that. It's a Mario board game, basically, is what it is. So, Trent, what did you think of Mario Party? Like, what do you think of Mario Party as a series?
I think it's one of those fun games to play with friends and family. Like that's actually there. You know,
Yeah.
like you have someone come over because like I had some family and I went over their house and I played it before on the Wii and it was okay. It was pretty fun.
Oh, it is. It's freaking amazing. I love Mario Party. Denny, what did you think of? What do you think of Mario Party as a series?
I love Mario Party games. I love all kind of party games, but Mario, yes, please give me one.
Yes. some other games that I don't think we're going to really go into detail about because there wasn't much detail given about them was they said something about Fantasy Life for 3DS, and it never showed. Something about Professor Who versus Phoenix Wright series, 3DS, and a bunch of eShop games that I couldn't write down fast enough because there was so many of them. So you definitely have to check that out. But some games that really caught my eye was Guacamelee Championship Turbo Edition or something like that, and a few other games. And then so Nintendo won this. Nintendo won this as far as originality. They had it. Nintendo had surprises, and still there are games that have not been mentioned. Like there's a sort of teaser of Star Fox in the background that we've seen, so we know that we know that Star Fox is definitely going to be a game. So 1 out of 10, what would you give Nintendo's press conference? Denny, what would you give 1 out of 10? What would you give Nintendo's press conference?
9 and 9.5.
9.5. Oh wow, pretty high. All right, Trent, what would you give Nintendo's press conference or direct or whatever?
7 or 7.5.
All right.
There were some games I wasn't really interested in, but the games that I am interested in almost look compelling enough to buy a Wii, but I'm still not probably gonna. I don't know. I'll think about it. I just think a Wii is just too expensive. It needs a price drop.
Me personally, with the press conference, I give it an 8. There was even though that they did show a lot of games that I absolutely loved, there was more games that I wanted. I was a little disappointed that this was E3 and all we got was 2 new Smash Brothers characters. You know, the day is not over yet, people. So they might announce more Smash Brothers characters throughout the day. But as far as this video is concerned, they only announced 2. And, or technically 4 because there's 3 fighting styles of the Mii Maker. I wanted more games. I wanted Metroid or Super Mario Galaxy. I wanted I wanted to see more of X. I wanted to see just other, like, I just wanted to see other stuff as well. Like I wanted to see maybe if they had a Fire Emblem coming to the Wii U game, or I just wanted just something else. And I felt like Nintendo was great and best conference out of all of them in my opinion. But I feel like it needed something to make it. I felt like it just didn't have a lot. I felt like their presentation was really good, very entertaining for me, and it was really funny. They even poked jokes at their own selves using like Robot Chicken type things, And I'm like, okay, that's cool. At first, I thought it was like, because I was watching this on GameSpot, I thought it was GameSpot like throwing shade, and I'm like, damn, my God. But no, it was actually them, and they were making fun of themselves. And they say, "Where's the new Star Fox game?" And then Reggie like burns the guy down and stuff. So it's really, I really like Nintendo's press conference. So I definitely give it an 8 out of 10. And the fact that you can play these at Best Buy for this week excites me. So, and I'm really excited. Thank you guys for listening to our Nintendo E-Talk. That was full of a lot of technical issues. Thank you for sticking. If you watch us, thank you for sticking with us. It is a definite pleasure for you guys watching us every day, despite whether you watch for 7 minutes or 30 minutes. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We will be doing another show later on tonight. I believe we're gonna do a show on Super Smash Brothers, the tournament. We're not going to be doing it during the show, even though that's probably the best time to do it, but we're going to be just giving our impressions and kind of having a Smash talk. So we're going to be talking about Super Smash Brothers and all the stuff that we learned about it. Maybe some more Nintendo talk, because this is Nintendo Day. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you later. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.